Players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staff, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Here's Joseph. And he banks in the layup.
Although Fournier is known primarily for his shooting, he's a team player who also looks to distribute to his teammates.
Inside. Back to Rubio. Pass to Mann. Outside Rubio. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The drive by Joseph. Rejected by Brown. Outside Jones. Pass to Brown. Here's Mann. Left side Jones. Back to Mann. Shoots from the elbow. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Lynn in the high post. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Fournier goes in.
When you're guarding Fournier, you just have to be really careful. I mean, he's an uncanny player. He's talented and really good at drawing contact as he goes to the rim.
That's good from Fournier. He does not get the second one. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Lynn. Here's Wagner. The layup misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Jones over Wagner. And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Spurs foul.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Gordon Hayward is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's LeVert in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Murray passes to Johnson. Davis down low. Harris on him. Davis can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Murray passes to Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Harris. defended by Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's Holmes. Outside Murray. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And Holmes with the block. And he gets it back. Murray against Bledsoe. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Three-pointer Embiid. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers trail. Pass to Holmes. To the inside. Here's Davis. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's man, defended by Murray. Screen by Embiid. The drive by Brown. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. And another shot. And Davis with the block. And there's the drive. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
A different look for San Antonio. Jones, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Rubio is subbed in for LeVert. To the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio leading. Here's man. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! And your Spurs Hype Squad. All right, fans, that was your Spurs Hype Squad MC. Make some noise, fans.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. It's White with a drive. Up top, Johnson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And they're able to recover out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. Wagner for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
A moment here for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tobias Harris is doing. Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs provided some info for us. And this one not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Jones, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's man. Clock at 6. Blocked again! Rubio against White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Yeah, when Rubio's in there, he's looking to do one thing on the offensive end. He's kind of an Allen wrench. He wants to simply facilitate.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Keldon Johnson.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front. They're up 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
22.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Hello and welcome. First, Shaq, you have any advice for these top rooks?
Stay away.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strus in at the 2. Pass to Embiid. Rebound by the Lakers. Holmes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Davis. Over Harris. Davis can't hit.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. And it's Murray off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Strus. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Bledsoe outside. Back to Embiid. Now Hayward. He's averaging about 6 points per game. That one doesn't drop.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Holmes. Basket counts. And now just a 1-point San Antonio lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Harris, a screen on Murray. Here's Bledsoe, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Strus. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Davis gets double-teamed. For the lead, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Bledsoe, pass to Embiid. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Strus. Harris against Johnson. And he drives in.
Blocking foul called on Joel Embiid.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
First team foul. Los Angeles timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. All right, fans, that was your Spurs.
The drive by Joseph.
Steve, make some noise, fans.
Back to Davis. Clock at 4. And Davis gets double-teamed for the lead. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to man. Robinson Earl. And the 3 off target.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The drive by Joseph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Joseph has got his first points of the game.
Joseph has impressive handles. Really does a nice job using his dribble to carve out space for himself.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Rubio.
Corey Joseph does a nice job with his speed and change of pace to get by the defense.
Pass to LeVert. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The drive by Joseph. Down low. There's the steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
At the line for your Spurs, Jeremiah Robinson.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Wagner's checked in for the Lakers. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Robinson Earl. No good on the triple.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Fournier. The Lakers with another miss. San Antonio's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Robinson Earl connects from downtown. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
LeVert, that's good.
Hey, you know, the mid-range J continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Good drive by Joseph. Pass to Lynn. Fournier against LeVert. Wagner with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's LeVert. Comes up empty down low. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front, up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Joel Embiid. Gordon Hayward is out there with Tobias Harris. And then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Bledsoe in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Strus. Here's Johnson, guarded by Hayward. Johnson passes to Davis. And the layup falls.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Murray passes to Davis. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. San Antonio leading. Bledsoe outside. To the middle. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Releases. Gets himself open and drills it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bledsoe with it. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Davis with the block. Here's Strus. He's covered by Bledsoe. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for 1.
Personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in. He's turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
And the Lakers with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Wagner comes in for Anthony Davis. And Fournier is subbed in for Strus. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Johnson passes to Murray. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Los Angeles timeout.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Holmes, he's checked in for Len. Davis comes in for Wagner. And it's Strus in for Fournier.
Rashawn Holmes. Anthony Davis.
Murray against Bledsoe.
Bruce.
Murray passes to Davis. They kick it out to Murray. Davis down low, pounded by Harris. And that one's long. The Spurs have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Out left to the wing. Holmes against Embiid. Back to Bledsoe. And Holmes pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And Holmes with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. On defense, the Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Embiid misses. The Lakers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Right side, Davis. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
What is that? The craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your Spurs hot squad.
LeVert finds Harris. Here's Embiid. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy's a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable, really, from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
At the line for the Lakers, Jamal Murray.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Harris, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Tobias Harris at the line for 2.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings him within 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus all-star.
It's Johnson with a drive. Three-pointer. Gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection